There is also a period of growth where the experimenting comes out. Whatever you give the child is going to dismantle it. Whether it's a toy, they are going to carry it apart. They want to see what is making it move and all that kind of stuff. What is happening? They want to see, they are learning. And it is also during this developmental stage that they tend to build a strong emotional bond between the child as well as the caregiver. During this stage, a strong emotional bond is created between the child and the caregiver. So, as a kid is growing up, as a child is growing up, if we are saying this is the time they are going to develop a strong emotional bond, what is it that the caregivers are supposed to do? In order to enhance this emotional bond. Or, if I may ask, if the emotional bond is going to be absent at this stage, what is going to happen to the child as it continues to grow in life?
Not develop a spirit of trust.
It's not going to have a spirit of trust. Remember the other day we were talking about it's not in this class. We were talking about trust and developmental psychology, right? Yeah. So for the child to develop a strong emotional bond, there is need for responsive relationships. So whatever the caregiver is going to do, make sure he's responding to the needs of the child. So it has to be responsive. When the child is crying, respond to it. What is it? Where necessary, you need to assure it. Where necessary, you need to give it what it is requiring. So as it is growing, it is going to grow up with trust. It is going to grow up knowing the world is safe enough for it to navigate around. But if there is no emotional bond, this child is going to grow up alone. But at the same time, if you don't have anyone that you can go to when you've got problems, that is also another way how growing up or development is going to be hindered. You are going to have, the baby is going to have so many unanswered questions. Because if the questions were answered, it means that would have been a stepping stone to another stage of development. But if you've got all loose ends that are not properly tied, that child is not going to make it or sail through life properly. The children also start to begin preschool at this age. So as they start preschool, it is also their time to start their social life. So here is a child who is about to start preschool, but does not have strong emotional bond that was created between it and the caregiver. And it is going to the preschool. It is going to be a child that is not, that doesn't, it is going to be hard for you to make friends. Because it has grown up not trusting. I am a loner, I do things my way, I do things the way I want them to happen. So socially, it is going to be affected. At the same time, cognitively, this one is also going to be affected. So we said that if a child is socially affected, its language acquisition is also going to be affected because it is not interacting with fellow learners as much as it is supposed to be interacting. Does it make sense? Okay, so whatever support a caregiver is giving a child, it is supposed to be holistic. You need to address all the domains of life, all the domains of development. So when all those are being addressed, then development is going to be optimal, or it is going to be whole. Some of these things, as we are